What's John the 24th? My dad coached. I was like, what's John the 24th?
That's one of their biggest features.
I know.
And the best part about that is
Get it from everywhere.
their new principal.
So microphone with today's show.
Oh, really? Who? John the 24th?
Yeah, John Pickram. Yeah. I said, if you need a new wardrobe arrangement.
The next Matt Lauer.
But why not?
They're in our territory all the time.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Our school is so. It's
I use it better. I was here for a bunch of years.
so
you kept it. That's all that matters.
that they work.
Welcome to the Greater Hamilton Chamber of Commerce Business Expo 2013. I'm Sean Higgins, along with President and CEO of the Chamber, Kenny Craig. A little twist this year. We have a Business Expo, but you've added something else. You added a job fair.
We did, Sean, and for a couple reasons. Number one, when I go out to visit businesses, what they tell me is their most important asset are their people, but they're having a hard time finding good people. And we wanted to provide them another avenue to talk to people informally about the opportunities available in their companies.
And this is a very informal setting, I guess a less stressful setting to be able to approach someone at a booth and say, who are you looking for? What are you looking to hire?
We're in a public high school gymnasium, wide open. There are businesses here that are not hiring too. So nobody really knows when somebody walks in the door if they're here to buy a service or they're here to talk to somebody about a job. So yes, it's a good place to come, talk to businesses that are hiring and talk to businesses that might be hiring in the future.
Be able to almost have a contact in the business. That's great. Well, we want to meet some of the folks here at the Business Expo and Job Fair, and Kenny's going to come with us along the way, and we'll be able to talk with some folks and get people working and also promote business here in Hamilton. That's what the Business Expo is all about.
We're looking forward to hearing from some of the companies that are hiring, how you get hired, what the qualifications are to go to work in these companies. I can't wait to talk to them.
Great. And again, this is the Business Expo 2013. The Business Expo brings in a lot of members of the community, including the Hamilton Community Foundation. And with me today is Erin Mahan. Why are you here at the Business Expo?
Well, as an employee at the foundation, we wanted to be sure to support the Chamber's efforts in bringing the Business Expo and Job Fair here to the area. It's a great opportunity for people to come and bring their resumes, hopefully get some job contacts. It's nice to see that the Chamber has brought such a wide variety of vendors and has a lot of different kinds of products, people showcasing different services. So it's exciting to see the community come out, and one of the key initiatives at the foundation is economic growth and development. And so an event like this really energizes the community. It's what it's all about, for all of us to come together with a common goal, for people to be able to want to live in Hamilton and find fulfilling work. And so I think this event has been a great success for them. Sounds like they've had a lot of people here today, and I can't wait to hear back from them to see if there's been a good connection with people looking for employment and vendors finding what they need.
Very good. And it is a connection. It is part of a community, as we are here at the Business Expo 2013 on TV Hamilton. A major part of any community, of course, is the hospital. And a sponsor for the Business Expo 2013 this year is Fort Hamilton Hospital. With me, Joe Geigel. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Very good. And now you are also part of the job fair this year, something new, the job fair. Lots of opportunities at the hospital?
We do have several positions that are available currently. Experienced nurses are clearly our most desired profession if we can find them, but we have a lot. The beauty of a hospital is there's all kind of positions that we typically have available. We are one of 7 hospitals in our network, so there's lots of opportunities within the Kettering Health Network as well.
Room for advancement as well?
Absolutely. Most of our processes involve promotion from within, if at all possible. So that's our goal.
So the idea is getting the foot in the door, and here's an opportunity.
It's opportunities. We've got lots of opportunities once you're in the door with tuition reimbursement, as well as some options for new grad nurses to do a residency program to really expand their knowledge and experience. So yeah, lots of good things.
Very good, Joe. We appreciate that, and we appreciate the hospital. And again, another opportunity for you with Fort Hamilton Hospital. While we're talking business, we're talking the economy of Hamilton, and with the Department of Economic Development, Liz Colombo, we've got a great turnout for the Expo today.
Yes, it's great, and the facility is fantastic. It's really, really nice to have it here at Hamilton High School.
And let's talk about the Business Expo, the job fair, and how it affects with economic development. What's going on?
Well, I am really excited to be able to be here today and see how many people were here at the job fair looking for jobs, and how many booths have balloons, which signifies that they're hiring. So it seems to be a really great program.
And how are things developing with the economic department in Hamilton?
Things are getting really exciting with the Economic Development Department. We have gotten a lot of interest from companies, and we're working on a lot of different projects, and taking a holistic approach to economic development that includes quality of life. So we're, as a department and as a city, we're excited about things like River's Edge and the Mercantile Lofts, which have been really big successes. But obviously, what we want is jobs in the city, and we've gotten to announce a couple big jobs already this year. Announcements such as Valio wanting to hire 100 more people. That was really exciting, and there's been a number of things like that, and we hope that there's more coming soon.
And that's what you're working on. Yeah. And talking about partnerships, you have a partnership with TV Hamilton.
Yes, we do. The city has been a partner with TV Hamilton for many years and has really valued that partnership, and is excited to see it expand to a larger group with 5 organizations. It's been a great way to collaborate with different organizations across the city and come up with some great new programming. It's just been great.
Very good. Great partnerships, great organizations, again, building the economic development of Hamilton. There are a number of different business types of categories in Hamilton that are hiring, and you may not actually be aware of. For instance, we have United Performance Metals based here in Hamilton, and Sherry Davis, you're here, and tell us a little bit about what is United Performance Metals. I wasn't familiar.
Sure. We are a stainless steel and high temperature alloy distributor. So we take the metal and we form it into different shapes for our customers, whether it be sheet or strip or even laser cut pieces for our customers. So
there's more technology involved in what you're doing?
Definitely. When we're looking for our operations employees, we look for a little bit more skilled employee. So we're looking for some people that might have some machining experience and things like that.
And your customers are even in the aerospace?
Yes, we have a lot of diverse customers. Majority is aerospace, but we are in alternative energy and all kinds of different things, appliance and automotive.
Again, I didn't know this was going on in Hamilton.
Yeah, well, that's why we're here. We want to spread the word about us. We want to let people know what we do and that we're a great company to work for. We have
types of positions that you're looking for.
Sure. We have Right now we don't have any open positions, but down the road we're going to be looking for operations positions, skilled kind of labor technicians, and then also we're going to be looking for probably sales and customer service type positions down the road as well.
So there's growth happening here in Hamilton and growth happening with United Performance Metals, so an opportunity to get in early. Very good.
Yes.
And we appreciate the opportunity to talk and learn more here at the Business Expo 2013. A name that's become much more familiar in this community is ThyssenKrupp Bilstein, and I've learned how to pronounce it correctly thanks to Stephanie and Joy. But you may see them in sponsoring a number of things around the community, but what is it you do? What does ThyssenKrupp Bilstein create?
We specialize in design and assembly and production of high-performance shock absorbers for the automotive industry. Yep.
Okay, we see that on the sides of some of the vehicles on the trucks on the highway and so forth, but they're also hidden inside our car. We're probably riding on them when we go home.
Yep. We manufacture for OE, all the OEM, General Motors, Chrysler, Toyota, Nissan, Mercedes, and then also our aftermarket specializes in some of the aftermarket applications, the streetcar racing, the Baja buggies, out west, people that want to buy a high-performance shock for their vehicle.
They're very familiar with this name then.
They are.
Very good. And you're here with the job fair as well as the Business Expo. What kind of opportunities are available?
We hire anywhere from manufacturing, production, assembly positions, all the way up to higher end. We have a lot of technical and engineering roles. Yep.
So there are a lot of different levels available.
Yeah.
Very good. And what's your position?
I am Associate HR Manager, and Joy here is...
Joy, you can say hi now.
Hello. I'm the HR Generalist.
Okay.
So
Very
we
good.
attend a lot of these around the community that Hamilton sponsors, as well as Cincinnati recruiting fairs, and then this is also just a good networking opportunity for us.
Very good.
Yeah.
An opportunity for folks. You said you have the applications and so forth here that have already been snatched up.
Yeah, they have. They kind of wiped us out, so that's good. That's good.
Very good. Well, we appreciate you being here and being part of the community as well. Something we can't live without today is the wireless. We're talking cell phones and different types of wireless. We're talking Sprint with Sarah. And welcome. Thanks for being here today and being part of the job fair. Explain a little bit again about some of the products, first off, that you have at your retail level.
Definitely. We offer cell phone service as well as unlimited home phone service, mobile broadband, whether it's at home or you're on the go. You'll have access to the internet on your laptop, tablet, anything like that.
Because we need it. Can't live without it now.
Exactly right. It can't leave your hand.
Now, you're also part of the job fair. What kind of opportunities are available with Sprint?
Well, right now at our store on the west side, we're looking for a full-time and part-time retail salesperson. Responsibilities just include just that customer care, somebody who's motivated and knows a little bit about electronics and the cell phone industry.
Sure. And what would be the advancement or opportunities that build from there? What else is available?
Well, we definitely do our advancement from within. So if you're looking for something long-term, it's definitely the place for you.
And also you get to check out the latest gadgets.
Great employee deals.
There's a winner for you. Again, Sarah with Sprint, we appreciate it being part of the Business Expo 2013. Part of the stability of our community has been the banking industry, and U.S. Bank has been here for a number of years. And on the west side of Hamilton, we have a branch manager. Craig, how are you today?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Which location are you?
I'm the manager of our 540 Main Street Hamilton location, right in downtown Hamilton.
And we appreciate you being part of the community. U.S. Bank has been around for a while.
Absolutely. We're actually celebrating our 150th year anniversary. The original charter of U.S. Bank started in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Really?
Yes.
And now you also, as a part of the community, you're involved with community events. And again, part of why you're here at the Expo is hiring. You have opportunities available at the bank.
We sure do. We have multiple opportunities where if an individual would want to see what career opportunities exist with U.S. Bank, go to usbank.com, click on the career section. You can look at specifically in Ohio, this local area, and if you're relocatable, we have plenty of opportunities all throughout the United States, as we're the 5th largest bank in the United States.
5th largest bank in the United States, opportunities here in town as well as Ohio to relocate. What about various levels of employment?
Sure. Employment with U.S. Bank, we have entry-level positions starting at tellers all the way up to management, commercial, all different lines of work. A neat story about U.S. Bank is our CEO, Richard Davis, started out with U.S. Bank as a teller here in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Really?
And he's now running what I say is the best bank in the United States. It's awesome.
That sounds like advancement to me. Opportunity available. Very good. We appreciate it. And again, what is the website if folks want to look on their own?
Sure. If folks want to look at our career opportunities with U.S. Bank, go to www.usbank.com, click on the career section link, and you can go through all of the job opportunities that we have right there.
There you go. A number of different levels and definitely room for career advancement from U.S. Bank. Social service is also a main part of our community here in Hamilton and every community. And with Sojourner Recovery Services, we have Eileen Touraine. Explain a little bit about what Sojourner is and the purpose, your mission.
Right, thank you. Well, Sojourner Recovery Services started back in the 1980s as a women's recovery services, but it's grown to so much more than that. Now we're also servicing women, men, and adolescents. And we're the only organization in Butler County where women can actually keep 2 of their children, ages 11 and under, if it works right with the court system, of course, and all other pieces that need to go into that equation, but that women can stay with their children in a residential facility. So there's residential, there's also non-residential, where people who may not need that residential intensive 24 hours a day can still come utilize service at another level, and then there's even another level of non-intensive. It's called non-intensive outpatient services, where you're working through some issues that we may have to help walk through at lots of different levels. But sure. I'm rambling. I'm sorry.
No, this is good because again, hit everybody at a different level. Meet them where they are.
Meet them where they are. It's so important in our community. There are so many people who are in need.
And you have opportunities at different levels within the organization.
Yes, that's correct. And even at the vice president level, we have an open position.
So you have, you said RAs, you have, what are some other levels?
Yes, we have RA positions open as well as clinical positions opened and also at the vice president level.
So an opportunity to help serve and be part of the mission of Sojourner Recovery Service and help build the community here in Hamilton. Our group credit union has been very involved with this building, as a matter of fact, here in Hamilton High School. You actually, I'm here with Angela, by the way, you have a facility here, or you have a working in progress of education. Tell me about this facility.
Absolutely. Our group Financial Credit Union was founded by school teachers, and so we have a long history with the school systems within Butler County. But we actually have an Our Group branch here within Hamilton High School that's run by students at the high school. We have an ATM that's provided to them, but the really special thing is it allows the students to take what they're learning in the classroom and then apply it to what they're learning and running the credit union.
This is real life experience. Okay, you're putting an ATM in a school that you can buy whatever is in the vending machine. Is that dangerous?
Not for us. It's not. We're teaching them not so much healthy food choices, but healthy financial choices.
But what to do and how to manage. And you said from there, so they have people that some of the kids that are involved with running a credit union. How does that work?
Well, the students work with the Career Center here at Hamilton High School, and they actually go through an interview process. And they don't go through that with us, they go through it with the high school. So they apply to work at the student credit union, go through an interview and selection process, and then they're chosen. Our group comes over and trains them on not just how to run the credit union here, but also personal financial literacy and things in banking as well.
That's great. That is such great life experience that we need. And now again, let's go ahead into the talking about they're getting experience with interviewing and go through the process. You are looking for people, or you're hiring. Tell us about some of the positions available.
Absolutely. We are primarily hiring for entry-level positions. We tend to promote from within whenever we can, so it's a good way to get your foot in the door. We actually this summer have a high school student that's went on to college studying accounting that's doing an internship with us this summer. So she's spending part of her work week in the accounting department and part of it as a teller, learning how the accounting side works on both ends.
Very good. And opportunities obviously not just for the high school, but other people as well. And you said now you promote from within, so there is opportunities for advancement within our group.
Absolutely. We do everything obviously from the basic banking transactions to mortgages and financial planning, and we need folks in accounting and back office positions, call centers, so it's a good place to start and a good place to grow. Our average employee tenure is 12 years, which is rare in this industry of banking, so our folks tend to join us and stay with us for a long time.
Well, this is great. You figure you've got opportunities with opportunity for advancement and stability. That's all good.
That's all good news, and we are so happy to be part of the Hamilton community.
Very good. And we're pleased to have you a part of here at the community, as well as with Business Expo 2013, our group financial credit union. While we're talking about hiring, I want to talk about an organization that brings together both employers as well as job seekers. Workforce One, at least for time being, called Workforce One. Whitney Reed is with us, and the name will be changed. What does that mean?
Yes, actually, House Bill 1 was just passed and signed, so very soon all one-stops in the whole state of Ohio will change their names to Ohio Means Jobs. Then it'll have a dash behind it with the county that we represent.
Okay. Now, what is Workforce One? We talked about bringing employers together and job seekers. How does that process work?
Right. Workforce One is a resource center for both job seekers and employers. So we have a lot of free services available to assist both. Job seekers, for the job seekers, we have hiring events. We probably have about 3 to 5 per week that we host per week. We have job fairs every month, large themed job fairs, which we actually have one coming up in August. It's August 1st. It's at the Great Oaks, Scarlet Oaks campus, and there will be 67 plus employers in attendance, so that's going to be a large event. But we also have free resume building workshops, interview preparation workshops, computer skills workshops, so a lot of great resources for job seekers to utilize.
Be able to get help, opportunity to say, if you're not sure what to do or what the next step is or how to do it, you can get it from Workforce One.
Absolutely. Workforce One's located at 4631 Dixie Highway in Fairfield on Route 4, so we encourage everybody just to stop on in. Even if you're not unemployed, we also service the underemployed, so a lot of great services for everybody.
Even if you're working, to be able to advance, to find that opportunity that fits what you want to do in life.
Absolutely.
website, or what's the best way to get in touch and get information?
Well, the Workforce One website is workforceoneofbutlercounty.com. We list all current job postings under our job listings section, so please check that out. Any hiring events or job fairs that they might want to find out about, that's where you can find it. And a lot of great resources on the WIA program, which stands for Workforce Investment Act. That's where we can look at paying up to $15,000 for a job seeker to obtain like a certification or a license of some sort to enhance their marketability.
Be able to get to that next level.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
Here's a great resource. It's Workforce One in Butler County. Here at the Chamber's Business Expo 2013, we're in Hamilton High School in a beautiful facility, part of the athletic department. We're in the gym, and of course this has been one of the jewels of what has been done with the Hamilton City Schools and renovations, additions, and new schools, and very proud of this. President of the school board for the Hamilton City Schools, Dr. Glenn Stitzinger. It's great to be in this facility.
Well, it is, and we are so proud of the accomplishments that we've had over the last 10 or 12 years in building our 8 new elementary buildings, the new freshman school, a new Wilson Junior High School, and then the total renovation of both Garfield and Hamilton High. It's really amazing when you come in here and you think you see the cafeteria, and that was the gymnasium for all those years, and then we had lunch in there today, and then the people in the expo came over here in our new gymnasium. So the transformation is really exciting, and also we have just finished a total renovation of our Hamilton Rotary Auditorium, and that is just fantastic.
And I appreciate that. Again, we have both the sports as well as the arts represented, and you've taken care of a lot of the physical growth of the city. Next phase, technology.
Well, we've really been working on technology. When we designed our schools and built all schools, we were made sure that we could take care of any changes coming along in technology. And of course, the major changes now are in wireless technology. And we are ready in all of our schools. By the fall, we'll be completely wireless in all of our schools. We have purchased a lot more computers to get in computers and tablets and Chromebooks to get all of that into the hands of our students. So they're going to have an unbelievable range of technology, and the teachers are using technology very effectively, and it enhances what they're doing in teaching. They're able to communicate with their students and their students with the teachers after school too, through a program we have. So there's so much going on in technology. It's exploding, but I'm very pleased to where we are right now.
And it is exciting because when our students are on top of technology, they're ready to go out in the world and be leaders there.
Yes, they are, and we're ready. The Common Core is coming, a new curriculum. Our teachers and administrators have been working tirelessly over the last 2 years to get ready for that change. We think it's going to be good for students, and we're very, very proud of what we've accomplished right now.
It is very exciting what's going on with the Hamilton City Schools. And thank you, Dr. Glenn Stitzinger, President of the Hamilton City School Board. We've been talking about community here at the Business Expo 2013, and yes, it is all about community with Community First. With us is Shannon from HR, Community First, and explain what is Community First Solutions.
Community First Solutions is a nonprofit parent company. It's one of the largest nonprofits here in Greater Hamilton. We have 4 different organizations. We have Community Behavioral Health, which offers a variety of mental health and various services. We have Adolescents to our Uplift program serving seniors. We also have Colonial, which many are familiar with, Westover Retirement, as well as Berkeley Square. Community First Pharmacy, one of the only nonprofit pharmacies in the nation. Also Partners in Prime.
Very good. Again, some of those I was not aware of. Now, with all these different types of aspects, you're covering the community in a number of different areas for the community's needs. What are your needs as far as employment?
We are always looking for compassionate healthcare workers. We're always looking for good caregivers, STNAs, LPNs, RNs. We hire anyone from service to executive positions.
So there are a lot of different levels available.
Yes, there are.
And opportunities for advancement within?
Oh, there are absolutely opportunities for advancement. We love to hire our caregivers who go on to continue their education. We have STNAs that further their education, and they go on to be LPNs. There's a lot of opportunities with the various organizations.
So with Community First, you're getting not only help for folks in the community, but also the folks you hire in advancement as well.
Absolutely, yeah. We have lots of opportunities and great benefits as well.
Benefits, that's another part of it. Again, part of the Community First Solutions. And yours also a partnership with TV Hamilton. We appreciate that.
Yes, thank you. Thanks.
Thank you, Shannon. One of the cornerstones of the community are family-owned businesses, and one of the businesses here in Hamilton, family-owned, you may be familiar with the name, is Cornerlac Corporation. Christine, how are you?
I'm great. I'm doing well.
Now tell me, what is Cornerlac Corporation? What do you do? What are your products and services?
We are a family-owned engineering and manufacturing company. We design and build material handling equipment, which is essentially equipment that helps other companies be more productive. So we design and build everything from tiny wheels to 1,000-pound conveyors for the military.
Wow, so you have a military and be one of your clients. What are some of the other different customers you would have that are looking for different materials?
Well, one of our most popular products is called Pallet Flow, and it's a wheel that, because of the unique properties of the material, incorporates braking within the wheel. So for a company like Tropicana, which is one of our customers, they have large pallets of orange juice and they like to store and move those pallets. And so using the Pallet Flow wheel, instead of having wheels and brakes, they just have the wheels that incorporate the braking mechanism inside the wheel. And
interesting. That's the kind of thing I would not have thought about.
Yeah, I mean, one of the interesting things about our company is that we not only build products, but we have a lot of intellectual property and things that we've designed ourselves.
Very good. Now, what are some of the opportunities to be available? For instance, you're here today with the job fair.
Yeah, well, we kind of have two sides to our business. There's the shop side, which is where our manufacturing takes place, and then we also have the office and the design side. So on the office side, right now we have a need for engineers. So we're looking for engineers, but we also just like to look for people who have the capacity to learn new skills, who want to learn, who are hard workers. Because we're such a small company, we like to have people working in different areas. So the nice thing about working for us is that you're not pigeonholed into, one job title, and you can move around and learn, expand your skill set.
That's very interesting. A great opportunity. Also a chance to be creative as well. Again, with Cornerlac Corporation. Thank you for your time, Christine. Very interesting. We appreciate it. We're all familiar with the name. You may use it at home, and you also may use it at work. We're talking about Time Warner Cable, and the sales manager with Time Warner locally here is Tuck. How are you?
Great, thanks. And you?
Very good. Now let's talk about the business side of Time Warner Cable. What does that mean? What opportunities do you have?
Well, we sell a variety of services to business customers, starting with basic telephone service, basic internet service, somewhat similar to, but at a higher level to what you might have at home. But then we sell very sophisticated telephony and data services to extremely large business customers.
Very good. And you are able to you customize to what the needs are.
Absolutely, every day.
So from again a small family-run business to a large family-run business or corporation.
Sure, multi-location corporations, large hospitals, schools, institutions of all sizes.
Very good. And what kind of opportunities are you looking for today?
Well, we're primarily focused on business sales. Our business market has been growing dramatically. It's a huge opportunity for us. We have the services that business customers are looking for, and to support that growth, we need to increase the size of our sales organization.
Very good. So you're talking about dealing with everyone from a sole proprietor to a CEO of a corporation.
Exactly. So really focused on finding folks that have strong success in business-to-business sales. Technology background's preferable, but the key is that experience with business-to-business sales.
There you go. Sales folks, here's your opportunity with Time Warner Cable. And one of the larger plants in our community here in Butler County is Miller Coors, Jackie. And now, your position, you came out all dressed up. This is a hockey theme here today. What's your position with the company?
I am the senior administrative assistant to the plant manager.
And just the most fun person. That's why you come out with all the goodies here.
We have a good time.
Now, obviously, with Miller Coors in Butler County, you hire a lot of different type of positions. One thing I also want to throw in is obviously we're very proud of our water, and that's incorporated in the Butler County facility, right?
Right. We are on the aquifer in Butler County, and actually we have just won several water awards for having the best water usage in the plant and having the lowest number in that.
Very good. That's exciting. And you have always opportunities. And at the plant, since it is a plant, there's obviously different levels and different skill opportunities.
Right. Currently we have several positions open for production technicians and a microbiologist, and there's also marketing positions available within our company.
A number of different skill sets.
Very.
As long as you're having fun, right?
That's right. We're having fun.
There you go. Thank you, Jackie from Miller Coors in Trenton, right here in Butler County. Thanks for joining us for the Greater Hamilton Chamber of Commerce Business Expo and Job Fair 2013. It's been interesting, it's been fun, but I'm tired, I'm thirsty. I want to get some of that best tasting in the world Hamilton water.
That's one of their biggest feeders.
I know.
And the best part about that
Get it from everywhere.
their new principal.
So microphone with today's show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Don Pickrell.